Hello grade 10s, and we're into our new section, trigonometry. Now I must admit on Friday I had worked so nicely on functions with that test on Thursday. Might have got a bit ahead of myself and thought, well, we know what we're doing here, let's just plow through. But of course, not everyone did trigonometry last year. We do it at DSG in St Andrews, but it's that very quick introduction, and then we come in and we go, oh, what was this thing again? And some of you might not have done this before. So Ali Buckley, I'm not sure. So let's do a quick crash course here. Now, trigonometry is try for triangles, and what we're going to start off with is just being in freestanding triangles. So we're going to have some triangles like this one here that is A, B, C, and we're just going to work with sine, cos, tan. Those are three basic trig ratios, and we're going to work through them and do some things with them. Now, there are only three trig ratios that we're interested for now, and they are sine, cos, and tan of an angle. And they're ratios of some of the sides in a triangle. So let's start with sine. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So if we've got this triangle here and we're looking at sine theta is going to be this opposite side. So the opposite to the angle, and that's going to be on top, so it's going to be BC or CB over the hypotenuse. Now we know the hypotenuse in a right angle triangle is always the one on the other side of the right angle. So this one here is definitely our hypotenuse. So BC over AC. And you're going, why is sine that? Could it be something else, opposite, adjacent? These are the ways that they defined. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. Cos of an angle is the adjacent angle of the hypotenuse. And tan of an angle is the opposite over the adjacent. You're thinking, how on earth could I ever remember all of these things? I'm sure some of you did this last year. I'll put the link to this video, but I'm not sure. Hopefully I don't get blocked for playing another YouTube video. But if you don't have the sound in the background, I guess maybe I could do this. What do you think?
Opposite hypotenuse sine. Opposite hypotenuse sine.
Whoopsie. I've got ahead of myself. Okay, so make it stop. Okay, so the point really is that we can remember these trig ratios, and however you want to remember them. There's the one mnemonic, SOHCAHTOA, that's that one. Just remember SOHCAHTOA. At the top of the page, wherever you are, just SOHCAHTOA. Now, why SOHCAHTOA? Well, sine is opposite over hypotenuse. There it is. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. Cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent over hypotenuse, adjacent over hypotenuse. And tan is opposite over adjacent, TOA. SOHCAHTOA. So, SOHCAHTOA, and that song's quite catchy. So, we've got that as one way to remember it. Some people go, some old hens cackle and howl till old age. When I got taught at school was, what is it? Silly old hags cackle and hackle till old age. Anything that works for you. I think that this one's quite nice. There's just simple SOHCAHTOA. And so then you can remember these. So let's jump back into our triangle and see how does that relate to our triangle again. So I have theta. Theta's our angle, our reference angle here. So sine of theta. SOHCAHTOA sine. So we're going, so sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So it's opposite BC over the hypotenuse AC. Cos of theta. Theta is our angle. Cos is, so okay, so it's adjacent over hypotenuse. Where's our adjacent angle? Here it is here. It's adjacent. It's next to theta. So it's adjacent over hypotenuse. So this one would be AB over hypotenuse. Hypotenuse hasn't changed and won't change. It's always the other side of the right angle. So that one's over AC. And our last one, tan. I'm just going to do it down here. We've got what was it? SOHCAHTOA, opposite over adjacent. So it's opposite, which is BC, over the adjacent, that's this one next to it, AB, and you probably can't see all of that well. Let's do that, then we can see what we're talking about. It's the one adjacent, so over AB. Okay, and let's just run through this bit here. So we got sine alpha. Now, we're starting and we're looking at alpha as our starting point. So therefore, the hypotenuse doesn't change, but this side here is now going to be opposite. It's no longer adjacent because this side's adjacent. Let's rub all this other stuff out and say, okay, so now when we're looking at alpha, what's what? So from alpha, sine SOHCAHTOA, opposite over hypotenuse. So this side here is opposite, and this side here is now the adjacent, and now this side remains the hypotenuse. I suggest not scribbling on the diagram opposite adjacent, because it might change. You might have two or more triangles, and then this side here relative to A or B or this angle, it's going to change whether it's adjacent, hypotenuse, or opposite. So I'm just scribbling in as we go, but not worth scribbling opposite, adjacent, hypotenuse on your triangles, because it could change depending on which angle you're looking at. So we're on sine. Sine, we said, was opposite over hypotenuse from our SO. So opposite in this case is AB over our hypotenuse is AC. Cos of alpha, alpha's here, we're saying cos car is adjacent over hypotenuse, BC over AC, BC over AC, and lastly tan theta, tan TOA, opposite over adjacent, so it's AB over BC, AB over BC. Maybe just look at the similarities here. Cos of theta, sine of alpha, sine of theta is cos of alpha, tan, these ones were just inverses, things that we'll get to at some stage. But that's our basic notion. SOHCAHTOA, sine is opposite over hypotenuse, cos is adjacent over hypotenuse, and tan is opposite over adjacent. So that's it.
Adjacent, hypotenuse, tangent, opposite, adjacent,
SOHCAHTOA,
sine, opposite, hypotenuse, sine, opposite, hypotenuse.